Welcome back to the Dungeon Keeper 2 splash screen that for some reason doesn't pick up on Camtasia, Cam Studio, whatever the hell, Camtasia. This is Mysterious JG, and it's the final episode of a Bullfrog Productions limited game. It's the final episode of my Let's Play of Dungeon Keeper 2. And I'm sad to see this one go. I've really enjoyed it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it too, although it's hard for me to say because other than the first few videos I uploaded while I was in Japan on R&R, the rest of these are being recorded, processed, ready to go, put on a CD, and shipped to Bobo for upload. So, although I don't like doing it this way, this one has not been even close to being live for you folks. It's all Memorex. However, it is awesome, because we've got an army of skeletons that are coming through the wall to attack, and we've got Horny leading the way, even though he's behind most of them. We've got a fat lady stuck in an elevator, and we're checking it out. Now, I really love the narrator in this game a lot, and I kind of wish that Horny was the narrator, because the idea that I tend to think of Horny, the demon, when I hear the narrator's voice, but Horny is on one or two little occasions given his own voice. For me, though, it's just much cooler to think of that guy as being the narrator. The narrator who will not be stopped by this knight. Nor will Horny. This wizard guy, he's not going to be able to stop him either. The forces of darkness are too strong. Because they're backed by you and me, gentle viewer. You and me. Killed by shoulder block. Not even killed, really. Although this wizard, I believe, is in trouble. Yep. Horny wants him some portal gems. And there's only one portal gem left to get, folks. We'll be getting it in this video. So it's Let's Play Dungeon Keeper 2. I've didn't really showcase my pet dungeon, but I went through them all and I had fun. But I think it must be only in my pet dungeon that you can get my favorite quote in this game, one that he has never said in all my recordings for YouTube, but one that I've referenced in at least one other LP, and I kept making myself not mention it here in the hopes he would say it. However, apparently only in my pet dungeon, or perhaps only like really late at night or some crazy thing I haven't come across yet, the dungeon narrator guy will say, "Your dungeon is full of yogurt." Oh, I haven't done Torment yet. I might have to do that later off screen for funsies. I didn't realize, I read about that. I didn't know that I had it in this version. But yeah, that's a new My Pet Dungeon that with the special version 1.7, which I got. It also features minions that, or at least one minion that doesn't show up in the regular game, which is some kind of like spider. I think they're called maidens. They're like these sort of spider women creatures, but you don't get them in the regular game, which is what we're going to play. One thing, the last video took forever. I apologize. Spent about 10 minutes on golf, 10 or 20 minutes on golf, 20 minutes on the duck shoot, but then half an hour each on maze and bowling, so it took forever. However, we did unlock a secret for winning them all, which it doesn't announce that you've gotten, but it has shown up in my playing since. One last thing I'll say before we jump in. Well, two last things. This is actually my second attempt to record this video. My first attempt, I basically realized that I just had a complete brain freeze and totally wasted the first part of the video by my own just screwing up. So I'll explain that when we get in. But the other thing is, I really would like to get some Dark Angels going. So what I did was I went back and I replayed the mission where you're supposed to win their, service, loyalty, whatever, and made sure that I did it correctly in case somehow through the magic of not save states necessarily, just save game slots, I'd screwed that up. I still have no confidence it's going to work, but I will at some point attempt to get Dark Angels in the final mission. As you can see, we've taken over the whole land. The bonus areas do not pop up, do not look all different and like musty and bloody and drained of life. But the rest of the land has been overtaken by our evil and darkness. So let's finish off King Reginald of Harmonia. Not Harmonia, as I said, Harmonia.
Heartland. The king himself awaits your pleasure, and from what I hear, he is not very happy. It seems he was a little distressed on hearing of your handling of his sons, and has sworn to exact a terrible revenge on you. This is the final battle. King Reginald is a mighty foe, protected by the finest warriors in all Harmonia. To defeat him is a formidable task. You will need your wits about you, and the mightiest force of evil ever assembled. Dethrone this once proud king, and claim his throne for yourself. Let the land above beware. Darkness comes, and with it all the horrors of the night. Slaughter King Reginald and his men. Claim the last portal gem. Your greatest victory awaits. Good luck, Keeper.
Main objective, kill King Reginald and open the gateway to the sunlit land of heroes. Sub-objective, cut off the heroes' attack routes or you will be overrun. And they ain't kidding, boyo.
Your evil reign ends here, Keeper.
Your evil quest has brought you far. For now the doorway to the outside world awaits. But mark, the king's defense will be relentless. Make your way inside his keep, to crush him on his own home ground.
Alright. This is where I herpaderped. I didn't realize I already owned a portal. I was going around looking for a portal and just totally somehow not picking up on the fact that we already have one. Stretch Armstrong is now in your whoop. So for some bizarre reason, no creatures were coming in, and I figured you would just get goblins and stuff. I was trying to save up money to build a dark temple right off the bat, doing that same thing that caused me so much trouble before, trying to get dark angels. As a result, nobody showed up, and I got attacked by heroes before I had any creatures. This is not a level where you can afford to just sit around wasting time. Now, I think by the time it's over, once you've shut down some heroes' gates, this is a level where you can do a certain amount of slow build your forces to try to be strong enough to attack the King's Keep. But you will definitely be attacked first if you sit around, so I have to try to avoid sitting around. I think salamanders would be a good choice early on here. And hopefully I will have some time as time goes on to get some more interesting creatures. As you can see, we have a new spell called Chicken. I believe that is our reward for beating the bonus levels. Now we've got a salamander coming. Yes.
Creature has entered your dungeon.
I did not get anything like that before.
To store gold.
That was a problem. I had no creatures the first time we were attacked, as I mentioned. Claim that land so I can build some treasury. And I'll need to get a prison going fairly early on, too. Prison in a graveyard would be a good idea. I think I'll just expand in this direction and not worry about trying to keep those walls looking too pretty. I want to get some prisons going because I'm going to be attacked very soon. I can fit 2 guys in there, 2 guys in there. can either get a torture chamber or a graveyard going. Torture chamber would be good for attracting mistresses, but you guys are probably already making a lot of comments about how I've overused them. I'm making a lot of comments about how I've overused them, so it's all fair, I suppose. Got a lot of salamanders. Espressos Americanos, whatever. Yeah, I think I'll go for some vampires on this level. It's a nice long level. I should have plenty of time. Okay. Oh, what do I need the prisons for? The prisons are going to give me skeletons. Okay, that was a mistake, actually, to get these prisons going. Well, prisons allow me, guys, to put people somewhere.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no lair.
And then I'd need a torture chamber to get anything useful out of them then. Alright, well, I will need a torture chamber eventually, of course. Because I'll eventually want to get some mistresses. How many can I get here now? 9. I want to make this at least big enough for 15. Then I can think about...
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no lair.
You're going to have bigger problems than that, Mr. Salamander. Okay, the turncoat spell and some salamanders. This will be much easier than it had been previously. Well, I off-screened this, and these guys were enough to shut me down. So these guys are going to become skeletons for right now, but eventually I'll get torture chamber and stuff going. Ooh, mana balls. That's good. And it would be nice if I could shut down that hero gate, but I don't think I can. If it keeps tossing out level 1 heroes, I'm fine with that, but I have a feeling that it's going to be tossing out
You have claimed a
nastier heroes than that pretty soon.
You have taken over an enemy room.
Maybe you can move that grave over. Damn it. Somebody, move the corpse over. The corpse. Why don't you want to move the corpse? Now we got a breach over here. Couple more level 1 kind of guys.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Good, because I was, well, the corpse is gone now. Shit. Keep mining. I can't afford to keep an eye on you constantly, guys, but keep mining. Okay, some of these guys probably can't be put in prison because I don't have enough room. Claiming some of this would be a good idea. Trying to build up this big graveyard, but for right now, until I get a torture chamber going, there's not that much point.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
That'll be a mistress. I'm cool with that. These little infractions by weak creatures are fine. I'm quite pleased with these, actually.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Alright, so this is going well.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
My graveyard is now full with the dead, right?
Information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
So far, so good.
Quick saved.
Alright, so far, so good. I should have a vampire fairly soon. I got another mistress. 6 salamanders, 2 mistresses. And if I really wanted to, I could get more mistresses by cashing in those salamanders once I eventually have the gold necessary to build a dark temple. But that's going to take a while, I think. I got my skeletons all training away. This is not going too bad, but I feel like it's going to get harder, obviously.
It is payday. Your dungeon has been breached.
Ah, shit. Here we go.
You have claimed the portal.
Damn, man. They're really not going down. Okay. So I'd like to save that mistress if I can, but that might be a tall order. Now I'm being attacked up here. Okay, well it looks like I can probably just avoid upsetting them. She's only level 1, as heartless as this seems. That ain't that big a deal. This is just him. Knight might be worth keeping. Rest of them for right now. I'm gonna start turning into skeletons, or trying to get them into vampire fodder. I haven't gotten a vampire yet. Lord knows I've tried.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been
there's a vampire.
divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Let's keep those corpses moving, everybody. You should probably be training, though. We've got heroes harassing us in every direction. Oh, that's going to be bad. Maybe I need to just hope that I can get horny summoned in time to deal with that. Not even close. No, there's more of them coming, though. Shoot.
Your hatchery is under attack.
Hatchery is
Your
under
treasury
attack?
is under attack.
There's dudes over here, too? Oh, jeez. Be a really good time to,
The mistress has become unhappy because she has no leg.
well, there hasn't been a lot of time, lady.
Your prison is too small. Your training room is under attack. Imprisoning off. Imprisoning on. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. Your dungeon heart is under attack. Your graveyard is under attack. You
Damn.
have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Not getting a lot of peace.
Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
I know I've got a single imp down there, or a dwarf attacking my dungeon heart, but... somebody took out my vampire, too. Man, they're not making it easy on me here. Okay, so I'm supposed to shut down the hero gates before I get overrun. That was their whole big thing. This would be a good one to shut down for sure.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no leg.
Lady, I got other... well, you're like unconscious now, lady, so I'm impressed that you can complain about that. A mistress has become unhappy because she's dead.
Your graveyard is full of the dead. Make it larger.
It's fairly large. So hopefully I'll get another, Oh no, they're not gonna just let me take this. I would truly love to take over this area right here.
Fire has risen in your graveyard.
Yeah, basically you've just gotta, like, I've gotta rush and take out as much of this stuff as I can, as fast as I can. These guys haven't really been a huge problem yet, but
converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
That's good news for sure.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Want them claiming territory and shutting down this hero gate
A
pronto.
creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
That just goes to show you I can't keep up with the number of new creatures that are getting thrown. Are they coming over from this way yet? Not yet. Okay.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim.
They've got to be running out of map information they give me too. My graveyard full of the dead? No, it's not full of the dead, so what's going on? Graveyard should be full of the dead at this point.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair.
Can't worry about that right now. Alright guys, shut this place down. Excellent. Shut this down, then I can cross the river and try to take this place out. That will make a huge... Yep, heroes spawn.
You have successfully
Not a big surprise really, but...
in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
So I'll leave that to your capable hands, guys. There's another prisoner that I don't want to have die. The knights I'm converting. Everyone else right now I'm letting turn into corpses. Although I'm rarely getting them over to the graveyard in time at this point.
It is payday.
Did you guys manage to win this battle? Good job, guys. Excellent.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair.
I will drop you and a bunch of your closest friends at the lair. It'll be awesome.
Your torture chamber is under attack.
Why is my torture chamber under attack? Who's over there? You... fucking A.
Your lair is too small. You have successfully converted an enemy creature to the torture chamber.
He was converted as guys were trying to rescue him. He's like, no, I'm gonna come kill you. I'm working for the dungeon keeper now. It's like, I know you're here to free me, but...
You have taken over an enemy treasury.
Claim land. Claim land. And then
Your
start
treasury is under attack.
grabbing these corpses.
Down. You've sacked the staging post, and thus have blocked this way for heroes to traverse. You've taken over an enemy room.
Turncoat spell should give them time to get over there. Meanwhile, get some guys to prison / graveyard, whatever. But yeah, this is basically what you have to do. Shut these things down. Get these guys to the graveyard. There's another one there, too. I have a whole bunch of vampires going before this thing's over. Good job, guys. Good job. So far,
Your lair is too small.
yeah, I know, because I don't have a lot of time to worry about that kind of stuff. And yeah, I really did need to expand. What do you know? A battle. Man! I don't think I'll have time to play around with the chicken spell. It's fun, but it's not really the most effective spell.
The graveyard is under attack.
Do not attack my graveyard, you
The
douche.
vampire has risen in your graveyard.
And is forced to fight before he has any chance to train.
Successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your prison is too small. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
Keeping up with it as best as I can, but
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
here's the chicken spell, folks. Turns him into a chicken. Let's see if the skeleton will kill him. Skeleton, will you kill that chicken? Yeah, he is considered an enemy still.
A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Getting a lot of vampires out of all this. Probably kill him faster this way. Okay, so the heroes are coming out of here too.
Interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
So this would be a good place to shut
Information
down.
has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Do not reinforce the walls. Grab the people who are hurt, who are on our side, need to be rescued, and the people who are hurt, who need to be executed. I have up to 8 vampires. I've already got 4. There's a lot of low-level heroes getting killed.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Okay, so should I get those?
Map information has been divulged
Get
by
these
the victim
corpses
in the torture
someplace.
chamber. You've taken over an enemy guard room.
Selling this before I start getting dark elves would I find to be wholly useless. I want to crush those doors there before anything, or those walls. I want them weakened for easy digging and territory claiming. So this has been a pretty exciting level by, my humble opinion. Somebody's got to start claiming that territory, though.
Vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Heroes. I foresaw this.
There is too small.
So they're gonna start killing all my dudes. But there's only like 3 of them, so this should be too hard. Some of these guys really needed a rest and haven't had a chance to get it, but... I think I've hit the point now where if I take this one out, I might stop them from being able to get me before I go out of my way to breach farther.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food.
Yeah, I know, you guys have been worked very hard. I'm so proud of my minions. They've done such a great job. It used to be I would try to convert guards, but
you have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
That's right, move corpses to the graveyard.
You have taken over an enemy treasury.
That's a good sign. I think
A
that means
vampire has become unhappy because he has no lair. Well done. You've sacked the staging post, and thus have blocked this way for heroes to traverse. Your lair is too small.
There's more. I just built more.
You've taken over an enemy room. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
8 plus 6 is 14. So I can still gather in more creatures here, actually. I should, this might be a good time to quick save. And then to think about... Well, let's cross the river here and,
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
There was a corpse, maybe somebody already dealt with it.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
There is just shitloads of messages popping up. Let's get everybody back to base so they can
graveyard is full of the dead.
attack this dwarf. How did you guys get across?
It is payday.
I don't have a workshop yet, but I need to get one. This is something that I could shut down fairly easily with a workshop. Get some secret doors going. I think dwarves will still knock those down, though, and that's the problem. Yeah.
Quick save.
They're making me work for it. It is the last level, after all.
Successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. Your lair is too small.
Getting a lot of breathing space, you know? What kind of creatures I got? Did I claim the portal up here? Yeah, I should be able to get some trap building minions now.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Oh no, shut this thing down. Stop reinforcing the walls. No, come on!
Has risen in your graveyard.
Seriously, buddy, you've got to have a better sense than that. That thing's going to spawn a billion heroes to punish you for that.
You have taken over an enemy room.
Now this is someplace where I could build my 5x5 temple. Matter of fact, dig out a bunch of crap down here.
Your lair is too small.
Getting to work on that now. Got a much bigger dungeon of minions than I used to have. Tunneling? His job was tunneling? He's a vampire!
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Troll or bile demon? Troll, okay. Man, the game is made me a little nervous. I had a couple of sort of sluggish reactions where I thought it was crashing like in days of old. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get a dark temple going over here and see what happens.
A vampire has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Who? The knights? You don't like the knights? I didn't think vampires had a problem with knights in particular, but maybe they do.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
So now it's 14, 15, 16, this will be 17. Don't think vampires count because they're not attracted through portals. Might become necessary to definitely had heroes attack me through here, and I think that's the only route that they were able to attack me from recently. So we'll shut that mess down. And all of this, in the meantime, I might need to get... I don't know how I would go about building something here unless I did it right there. Because this is all going to potentially open me up to Hero Invasion 2.
A vampire has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
I'll have to get a little hero dungeon going later for the knights.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Any particular reason you guys wandered off and left this guy to fight him by himself?
A knight has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Whiny bitches. Alright.
successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A secret door has been created in your workshop. You've taken over an enemy guard room. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
No, we are not dealing with dark elves. They're just not worth the slot they take up.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A dark elf has left your dungeon. Your dungeon is on an incline. Angry creatures cannot play marbles. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no lair.
Well, you're in the lair area, buddy, so best of luck to you, but you're going to have to sort this one out. Install this trap.
Your minions need a larger training room.
They said that the hidden door was created in my workshop. There it is. Okay. Hopefully those guys will remain on
are unable to get to a treasure room.
graveyard patrol.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
I think I'm out of map information to get to. This will be it for... I'd have to expand the graveyard if I want any more, but 8 vampires is a pretty solid vampire total.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. A knight has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Okay, well, I wanted to get a...
A vampire has risen in your graveyard. Your graveyard is full of the dead. Make it larger. You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
I don't know what's left as far as map information, but... I'm gonna make a little area for my knights to live in, be peaceful and happy and not bother anyone else.
It is payday.
You have my allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
Build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well fed.
I was wondering when that was going to become a problem, because, yeah, I kind of got a lot of, I guess I'll just turn this into a hatchery. I was going to turn it into a library. I'll have to get another library going. There's a huge hatchery with a connecting door between there.
A vampire has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
As long as they just stay unhappy, I'm okay. When they start getting angry, and then they start trying to leave. How many vampires I got? Do I have that full 8? Yeah, I got a full 8. So eventually I could get going on having more vampires up there. I don't think any heroes have tried to come through there since I re-engineered some of this, but this is going to be my little heroes playground. It'd be nice if I could shut this down, but the path is set up so that I can't build doors here.
A mistress has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
They seem to have gotten more finicky than they were before.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Oh, yes, I can. Relax. Haven't found any gem seams yet, though. I still feel like there might be some, but with the once you get create gold upgraded, you're fine. And unfortunately, at this point, nothing's upgraded because I haven't built a library yet. Yeah, I need a library to research spells. Good idea, game. You are level 1. I want you to train. You are level 2. You're level 3. You're level 3. I really would like them training up to level 4. And a temple would be good. I wish I could afford a temple right now. I really do. I'm going to try to separate my heroes from my minions now. No, what? I did not mean to do that. What the hell did I just do? Whoa!
Your dungeon has been breached.
My dungeon has been breached. What's going on?
Your creatures are unable to get to a lair.
Where's my dungeon? Oh, they're attacking over here. It's a dwarf. Okay, so the secret door isn't going to help it so much. Just trying to get these guys in their own little playland over here.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food. Your create imp spell has been upgraded.
Somebody, Oh, let's expand that graveyard or I won't be able to use these corpses. That would be a shame.
Your thunderbolt spell has been upgraded. Quick saved. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
Alright, well let's fix that by
Your
grabbing the
possession
portal.
spell has been upgraded. You have claimed a portal. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Oh, warlock. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to have 16 vampires going now. I'm not sure if this is
Your heal spell has been upgraded.
where they're coming from or if that will help.
Your creatures are unable to get to a library.
Got my vampire warriors in here researching away. Most of them are above level 1, so I guess that's okay. Meanwhile, my knights are in here living happily and not interfering with anyone else. Excellent. Although some of them are bored, I can build them a casino or maybe a combat pit, but...
Your sight of evil spell has been upgraded. Your creatures like your style.
Alright, so we had some pretty close calls early on. Of course, it's still not over, but I feel like we've got the situation under control.
He's in the company of creatures he hates.
Oh, there's a warlock got over here somehow. Warlocks... Knights hate everybody, it seems like. They hate all evildoers, go figure. Is there something useful over in any of this? No? Okay.
Your tremor spell has been upgraded.
Man, those vampires research fast. Way faster than the warlocks, which are basically useless. They want a temple, I get that, but... Oh, it's almost payday. I probably shouldn't have built that building.
Your creatures are unable to get to a casino.
And now I got... My minions are complaining that they can't get to a casino.
A barricade has been created in your workshop.
Oh, I'm in trouble now. Payday's coming.
Your casino is too small.
My casino is too small.
Your create gold spell has been upgraded.
I wonder if they even have a recorded message for the chicken spell.
It is payday.
Yeah, this could be bad.
Has become unhappy because he has no lair. Your creatures are unable to get to a treasury. You do not have enough gold to pay your creatures' wages.
I know, I know. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of trouble here, folks. That's a couple of bucks.
Your Inferno spell has been upgraded.
Am I out of gold to actually mine out here? I might be out of gold. Could be a bit of a problem.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your chicken spell has been upgraded.
Ah, good, he does say something.
There is nothing left to research.
Gem
You
Seam
cannot
would be...
afford to train creatures.
Gem Seam would be fantastic right now.
A barricade has been created in your workshop.
So where is there more gold? Damn it, I need to find it. Send out little search parties for more gold. I had all sorts of plans. I was going to be building.
Has been created in your workshop.
I was going to be building dark temples, which increases your mana input, which basically will allow me to start using create gold more effectively. But you have to have a lot of gold before you can get that started. You know what I mean?
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
So I'm not getting any more creatures without more portals. Is there anything I'm missing other than those dark angels, which I'm never going to get anyway? Nah, I got spell researches. I don't really like having a bunch of warlocks, especially now that all the spells are researched. The vampires, they're not doing me much good. Okay, so they come from up here.
Your creatures are unable to get to a casino. A warlock has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Well, we seem to be winning. Oh, there's more gold.
I'm unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Which knight is this? Where's this combat?
Your casino is too small.
I don't understand where the combat's taking place.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
My chicken spell has been upgraded though, so it's really should be time to start taking out King Reginald himself soon. Once I start exploring over here, I should be able to find what this... Apparently I've got another hero gate that I haven't found. Might be another portal over here too.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Oh, a dwarf.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Kill him dead. There we go. Good job, guys.
By the victim in the torture chamber. A salamander has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Well, he's going to be more unhappy when he's thrust into combat when he hasn't been paid in a while. dwarf. That's... You haven't been paid. Here you go, buddy.
A warlock has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
How do you feel about dwarves? Throwing a bunch of fireballs at it. Just whack it with a stick. I got a firefly in my dungeon, whatever. I need to get a... How is there combat here? Oh.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Well, there's where they're coming from. So I can shut them down. I think I've got as many heroes converted and turned into vampires as I'm going to need. Most likely.
A knight has become angry because he hasn't been paid. A vampire has risen in your graveyard. Your creatures are unable to get to a casino. A salamander has become angry because it hasn't been paid.
It's trying to leave the dungeon.
A salamander has left your dungeon.
And now I got more...
A mistress has become angry because she hasn't been paid.
Look, people!
It is payday.
She wasn't even paid last time. Oh!
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Doing nothing? Well, train, you guys.
A mistress has left your dungeon.
I paid her! What the hell? Whatever. I obviously can't keep everybody happy here, and that's just how it's going to be. It's too bad, though. I had a nice even number of them.
Your casino is too small.
I need to get a casino built down here for my minions. I built one up there by the knights, and then I never got a moment's peace since then.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
Yeah, it's getting difficult to manage all this at once. I want to shut down another hero gate. I'm really desperately trying to get enough gold to build a few more facilities, but... yeah, move that corpse. There we go.
demon has become unhappy because it has no food. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
So you guys are outnumbered by evil knights now. Not dark knights, just converted.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
You're screwed, buddy.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no lair.
Get back to your night playland. Let's build a little casino over here for my minions who are not knights. Shit, I'm running out of imps.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your creatures are unable to get to a casino.
I really would love to shut down this damn thing.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
A bile demon is because unhappy because you haven't used the chicken spell very often, JG. We want the chicken spell. Why do you think we sat through hours upon hours of minigames? Chicken spell, baby.
The drink is flowing freely in the casino.
For nights only.
You've
Because
taken
you-
over an enemy guard room.
Now sell it before...
Troll has become unhappy because he has no food. A vampire has risen in your graveyard. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
These guys have
The
somehow...
casino is too small.
What happened to them not being able to get over there?
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Now I'm not able to keep up with the
best
prisons
defense
anymore.
is bold attack, my evil friend.
Yeah, I got
Go to
it.
it now.
Go to... Error go to 10. Look, I got a dungeon to manage here, and it ain't being that easy. I lost a mistress, so I got an odd number of them left. That's bothering me. Drop all you guys in this casino, even though there's more of you than can fit in there. And get the 18 knights I've got going.
Become unhappy because he has no lair.
Wow. This thing is completely full up. Alright, well.
Your lair is too small.
There's wizards who have lairs in there. Warlocks. Damn them. This guy's unhappy. Well, I'll put you over here for now, but you eventually need to get into your permanent quarters up there. That thing will most surely be... You train, you train, you... You certainly need to train. But yeah, he wants us to get on the attack because we've all but shut down the... Oh! When did this develop?
Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
Yeah, I know. The salamanders are fine. Everyone else is gonna find this to be kind of a pain in the butt. But I'm not really ready to breach his castle yet. I just...
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
I just want to...
Be forever! Evil forces!
No,
You will not pass forth into the upper realm!
I'm really just trying to get rid of the cannons that are harassing my imps.
As many creatures as they can.
Damn it, I lost that one. Kind of saw it coming, but...
Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
Alright, this is being a pain in the ass. Let's put off this until later. I don't care that much about the skeletons, but... Oh, and the hero gate up here just spawned, so... I'll drop the knights to deal with them. Skeletons can help. Everyone else... Come to the casino.
It is payday. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
Do not start grabbing the walls. Grabbing the walls, I mean reinforcing them.
You have taken over an enemy treasury.
What is this? There are giants attacking my guys.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
Alright, well, you should have a chance to deal with it. You're at the right place, after all.
Salamander has become unhappy because it has no food.
No, the salamander's the most important one. Thank you.
Your casino is too small.
How's my graveyard doing for the dead? Not that many. You guys not getting them over there fast enough, or... Alright, well this is... These guys are heading for a casino, or they're going to bed, or whatever. Yeah, these are not doing any good at all. The enemies weren't coming from there after all.
vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Some more. What the heck is going on up there? Not 100% positive. There's some kind of enemy stuff up in that corner, though. And this will be it unless this thing spawns right now.
Down.
Yeah.
You've sacked the staging post, and thus have blocked this way for heroes to traverse. You've taken over an enemy room. Quick saved. And Knight has become angry because he has no lair.
He wants to leave.
Over an enemy lair.
He wants to leave the dungeon. Well, I don't know if it's too late to stop him, but
You have taken over an enemy lair.
he's making a home, so it's not too late to stop him, apparently.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Oh, I forgot about you guys. I'm not really interested in getting any giants at this point. Yeah, casino's pretty full. Expand it.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
I want to keep it fairly close to my other facilities, but I want to get a temple going eventually, just so that creatures can pray for mana, in case that should become essential. At some point. Those are expensive buildings, as you well know, gentle viewer. Meanwhile, what's going on up here? It did look like there was some stuff hidden up here. Grabbing stuff up here. I'm not sure what this will lead to, but probably couldn't hurt. There's a lot on this map. There's some gold here that I could be mining. As a matter of fact, I should be mining.
And Knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
Why'd you wander so far over there for? And where is this combat? There's a giant. There's a bunch of giants. A whole bunch of giants.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
I feel like I've got enough to take him out, actually. Maybe I shouldn't be stalling, but I never got to build a Dark Angel-y temple at all. I feel like it's such a sad waste. Ah, here we are. Alright, this will be it now as far as being able to get temples and stuff going. My problem should be solved. I knew there had to be a gem demon. A gem demon.
No food.
I knew there had to be a gem seam someplace. Maybe I do want to use you guys real quickly here. Just finish it off. Damn it.
Your dungeon is on an incline. Angry creatures cannot play marbles.
Your dungeon is full of yogurt. I don't know if I explained that, folks, but apparently that's only, seems like that's only in the, My Pet Dungeon, because I never got
Your casino is
that
too
quote to come up.
small.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. No. This is a problem. Okay. Now we'll build the Temple of Buddhist Kung Fu.
You cannot afford to build this room.
Level 1 and Level 2 vampires, you guys should not be in here gambling. You should be training. Level 1 vampire, train. Train, take us away, far away, into the future, where we see something. Lines from Selfie. I don't remember all the lines from Selfie. Express yourself. May you express how you feel, then you know that your love is real.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no lair. It is payday.
Why don't you have a lair, buddy? I don't have enough gold even with that gem seam right now because I spent so much of it just getting a start going on the Dark Temple. It's not done. But having tortured like 1,000,000 creatures, I think I've gotten every possible little piece of map information. So that's good. You guys are all level 4, so it's okay that you're torturing yourselves. You guys are praying to the gods of evil. That would be fine, except that you really should be training.
The gods have accepted your sacrifice. The gods have blessed you with a goblin. The gods have accepted your sacrifice.
There, that took my number of creatures down a little bit. Let's get an 8th mistress again.
The gods have accepted your sacrifice.
Now maybe I can attract some dark angels after all.
The gods have blessed you with a mistress.
That was nice of them. A lot of gold to mine in this level.
Quick saved.
Yep, a lot of gold. Anything interesting going on up here? I've got no... Interesting. There were no map information to tell me to come up here, but there does appear to be stuff going on.
A knight has become angry because he has no lair.
He's eating. There's a lair right here. It's supposed to be all for knights, but my other creatures keep getting in anyway. Says he's leaving the dungeon? Come on, buddy. Why are you going to leave? You're right, Spud. Come on, Sir Spud. He's happy now. I've appeased Sir Spud. I don't know why this... Okay, that appears to be glitched.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food. Your portals have attracted as many creatures...
Oh, obviously I'm going to take my time with this level, folks. It's the last one that I've got to play with. There's a treasury up here. There's all sorts of fun little secrets that I've found. I think it would probably be a really good idea to clear this place out entirely, because I believe, you know what, I'm not going to lie to you, I remember that when you finish off King Reginald, when you attack King Reginald, it ain't over. There's a little bit more fun to be had. And by fun, I mean the game throws a nasty-ass counterattack at you.
A knight has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Get up here again. Grab some of this gold and bring it down to where my creatures can get at it a little easier. So I do have a 5x5 temple, but it doesn't seem to be doing me any good.
The gods have accepted your sacrifice. The gods have blessed you with a goblin.
What did the two goblins give me?
Accepted your sacrifice.
Two goblins didn't seem to give me shit. Oh well.
Quick saved.
Now, like, part of me wants to finish mining,
Has become
exploring all this, but
no lair.
and because you just got done sacrificing a bunch of other warlocks. Oh, the only one that's left is the level 1 one. Well, that was probably my fault. I probably should have realized that it wasn't the smartest way to go. Just grabbing whichever one it gave me. Oh, here we go. This is almost certainly worth the effort.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no food.
Attracted another salamander. Come on, guys, you gotta knock that thing down soon.
Become unhappy because it has no food.
Knock it down, damn it. No, get in there and start wreaking some havoc. level 7 fairies. It's tempting to start grabbing those for my forces again like I used to in the old days. I want to try to do as much damage as I can without actually attracting the attention of the king and his level 10 heroes. Guys are having a hard time getting in there. Got a certain amount of slowdown here.
You've taken over an enemy room.
Come on, knock down the damn wall. I want you guys attacking the,
You've taken over an enemy guard room.
Okay, let's sell this before a new species creature. Well, it won't count as a new species because we had one before, but... Yeah, the Dark Angels just ain't coming. Although I suppose at this point I could build another room for them.
It is payday.
Yeah, my creatures really want to stop fighting and get paid too, I'm sure.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
Okay, get the knights over there.
Creatures as they can.
Area.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food.
And get some more cash over there.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
Gem Seam is a lifesaver. Okay. I'm going to just assume that on the other side of this thing there is a heroes area somewhere.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
That would be more,
A knight has become angry because he hasn't been paid.
Well, there's money around, man.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
I'm trying my best. You guys are... I mean, seriously, they got tortured into accepting my rule, and now they're just, like, griping about how they're not getting their snacks fast enough. We joined the forces of evil with the explicit understanding there would be a lot of snacks.
Your casino is too small.
Oh, did I ever expand that casino over here? No, I dug it out and I didn't get a chance to expand it. Oh, 4, level 2. You need to be doing something else with your time. So do you.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
I forgot about that. See if they will take care of this on their own, or if I need to do call to arms. No, I need to do call to arms. Even getting shot by it, they aren't going to do anything about it. Oh, I probably just lost some of them permanently there. That's my imps grab that territory really fast. I'll have to sacrifice more salamanders if I want to get them back to 8 for some reason, but... Oh, I see. They, that guy apparently came out of there and, I don't know what happened. He must have wandered out of there, or, You're gonna be able to rescue that? Oh, somebody could rescue the mistress if they hurried. Come on, grab her. Nope. Just like less than a second lead. Damn it. Alright, well, hey, we got all sorts of... This is a good excuse for us to lower our creature count and hope that we can get
The gods have accepted your sacrifice.
get a dark angel to pop out eventually.
The gods have blessed you with a mistress.
I like having a nice even number of them. For some reason. You know what? I can get rid of these warlocks too.
The gods have accepted your sacrifice. The gods have blessed you with a goblin.
Okay, so I just turned 4 warlocks into 1 warlock, basically. Alright, grab some more gold. So yeah, we survived the
an enemy guard room.
onslaught at the beginning, and that's means that it's kind of going to be easy from here on, but maybe not. What's this? Some level 8 guys. Will that open up into here? I don't want to deal with this yet. I haven't bothered with combat pits at all. Everyone's pretty much just level 4.
The gods have accepted your sacrifice.
What? Who did I sacrifice this time? Oh. Wonder what 2 Dark Elves equals. Since I never use them anyway.
The gods have accepted your sacrifice.
Oh, a troll.
The gods
2...
have blessed you with a troll.
And I get out of there before you get hit by that boulder trapper. Claim this as fast as you lot can. Oh, do we own this room? Ah. When did I lose one of my vampires?
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
Vampire must have run into a monk or something.
Your creatures like your style. A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food.
Making a home up there is kind of far away from everything, isn't it? And then you're going to complain to me that you don't have your foods.
You've taken over an enemy room.
Vampire army away! Kill anybody in there. So I'm coming close to completely wiping... Oh, I lost another vampire.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
These are high-level heroes. I should think about using them, but... What's going on in here? Oh, just you again. What happens if I turn you against your friends? You guys kill each other for me?
It is payday. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food. You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Wow, you didn't even outlast a fairy? The hell, dude? My vampire count got knocked down at some point. I'm sad about that, but...
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Fight the trap and shut up. Shut your trap. Oh, damn it, salamanders, go up there and do something about this. These guys can't do shit.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food. A vampire has risen in your graveyard. A salamander has become angry because it has no food.
He's angry. Now he's happy. Is he happy and still trying to leave the dungeon? That happens. The game gets confused.
A salamander has left your dungeon.
Yeah, that's what happened, alright.
You've taken over an enemy room. A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food.
Damn. They really did a number on that group. Those level 10 heroes are tough. And I'm not getting my guys up to anywhere near that level right now. I need to start building combat pits.
Unhappy because it has no food.
Do not worry about the damn walls. creatures out of there. What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, well, now they're corpses. I hope you guys are pleased. I don't know what all this is leading to.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no food.
I'm getting sick of this, though. I really would like to explore the end of this dungeon, but it's becoming very difficult to keep my patience. I'm just wondering what kind of treasures and secrets are waiting up here that's worth what I'm currently going through. There's a whole nother set of traps guarding what? That? Is that it? I haven't found any magical items either. Why aren't you guys feeding the cult worms? The rest of my minions are catching up now, but this is a big long chain of traps. Apparently leading to a small treasury and nothing else. Well, over here we've got... what exactly? Stone Knights. Oh, I do remember them, yeah. Gets a bit tricky when the Stone Knights get involved.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
I'm aware of that, okay? Attack that door. Attack the door! Imps. Creatures have to be just about out of patience with this too. Oh no, don't get yourself killed up here, buddy. Well, you're a vampire, so you'd come back, but it would still be annoying. Yeah, this really does seem to be pretty pointless. Like, they're just messing with you at this area that it's going to be so full of cool stuff, unless there's something hidden in here. Now, ooh, it looks like there is. You might not be able to reach it from this side. That might have to be something that you get from over here. Again, folks, be patient. It's almost over. I see. The vampire warrior will not be defeated by the spike trap. Okay, guys, this is almost over. Now I've lost my mouse while reaching for my drink. just destroy these things as long as you're here, guys. Yeah. Finish this one off. Then you get this guy, then I'll drop this over here. We'll knock out a hero gate. There may or may not be something similar on the other side over here. Probably is, actually. Oh no, I suppose not, because that hidden these secrets over there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more over there. Okay, you guys took that thing out. I sort of forgot about you for a second. Get rid of this thing. And they're going to be hungry and waiting for money by the time I'm done with this, all this heating of the call to arms crap here. Down to 7 vampires. I really must have lost a lot of vampires on that. And it is payday. So far, I managed to... I've held on to all of the knights that I recruited, so that's pretty cool. Shall I drop them here real quick? Before I take them home? Take me home.
It is payday.
Because that would have stopped my imps. Jobs. Total. Still wondering if there's any pick up all command I should have been using for this entire game. The people have probably commented about several times by now, but...
A troll has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
I'm dropping you guys in the money pit. There may not be enough money.
Has become unhappy because she has no food.
Another 5x5 for a dark temple, if I ever want to attract a dark angel, just for funsies.
You have taken over an enemy treasury.
Is there something cool up here? No.
Quick save. A knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
Well, apparently he dealt with the problem on his own.
A demon has become unhappy because it has no food. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
Yeah, and it's trying to face the fact that
Saved.
oh, there's a hidden stuff up here. Is this worth doing anything with? Just a bunch of level 10 guards. They'll get sucked into the battle probably soon enough.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
Yeah, there's another hero gate up here I can shut down if I feel like it, but you know what? let's get one more big call to arms before we do the big call to arms on the king himself. Dark Angel is just not coming, so screw him. I really should get these guys trained up to level 8 or so before I go in there, but I'm not going to bother. The king, meanwhile, doesn't seem to realize all this is happening. He's like over here blissfully unaware of all this shit going down. A level 1 vampire, oh crap. Okay.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
I didn't realize I
Some of
still...
your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
Do I still have guys in the prison that I should be converting?
Creatures are unable to get to a training room.
This guy's level 10, so he's probably worth trying to convert. But he's dead.
No food.
Damn it.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. A bile demon has become angry because it has no food. Quick saved.
Letting my imps take this place over. There's a bunch of corpses in there. Instead of creatures to convert, that can't be helped at this point. Man, this turned into a really long video. Apologies, folks. I was hoping this would only go, you know, the same length as most of the other videos, but...
A troll has become unhappy because he has no food.
Well, I think we're going to have to not worry about that right now. Because I think it's time to probably end this. Once I start claiming this stuff, I could probably summon Horny in the middle of their shit and see what that does, but I think I should let my creatures have first dibs. Vegan the Stone Knight and Bez the Stone Knight. And there, of course, is King Reginald the King Reginald.
A vampire has risen in your graveyard. You've taken over an enemy room. A troll has become unhappy because he has no food.
Now it's time to end it. Or at least try to.
Quick save.
Quick save in case of catastrophe, but... This should be the last big attack ever. Oh, shut up.
You would have won by now. Your minions demand cable. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
They're getting into battle with King Reginald, which I'd sooner they took out the cannons first, but King Reginald seems to be immune to the chicken spell, sadly. You're not even injured, you wuss. Yeah, this has gone pretty badly, actually.
You may have beaten me, but my final line of guardians will see you perish yet.
Oh crap, here we
The
are.
Stone Knights are the last defenders of the gateway. There's no force within this realm to beat them. Are we doomed? Or is there yet another way? It is payday.
Basically, these guys are invulnerable to my regular creatures. He's doing what, trying to claim territory? Trying to shut down these hero gates because they will spawn a lot of bad news for us. Probably want to get whatever's left in one piece back to. Oh, the mistresses die like crazy. As yes,
A warlock has become
tends to
unhappy
happen.
because he has no food. Your creatures are unable to get well there. A troll has become angry because he has no food. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food.
dropped you guys into the food pit here, so.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food. A knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
Trying to shut these things down before before they can spawn creature heroes, because I believe they will.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
Cut him down, damn you! Okay, now those portals, I'm surprised it's taken this long, but they do spawn.
You have taken over an enemy guard room.
They'll spawn heroes, so I'm really desperately trying to take them out.
You have taken over an enemy room.
You're still alive? I thought we got rid of you.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
We shut down the entire kingdom here.
Enemy room. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
I don't know, I was still taking prisoners.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
Let's try to get a level 10 wizard, why the hell not? He's level 10, he's probably worth the effort. Yeah, shut him down.
Taken over an enemy room.
Excellent.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no food. You have taken over an enemy guard room. You have taken over an enemy room.
You have taken over the enemy god bots. So this has all been shut down. There is stuff over here, but it's just looks like it's just traps. It's just a path between those things. There's more traps here that are really just preventing you from moving around freely. They're not blocking anything of great import. We've shut down, I believe, all the hero gates in the entire freaking kingdom. So let's go in here and claim the portal gem. They don't seem to be attacking.
Bile demon has become angry because it has no food.
This bile demon is risking losing out on our final ultimate victory here. Let's throw money at him. Now he's happy, but still hungry. And now what is he doing? Now he should be training.
A knight has become unhappy.
Can we actually take these things out? Oh, interesting. Okay, well this should stop them from spawning anything. I think this is it.
Quick saved.
I don't know what else we can do. Let's try attacking the stone, whatever guys, and see what happens. The stone sentinel maze. Zhuge Liang is going to try to conquer the stone sentinel maze of Lu Jun. Or, no wait, that's reversed. So they come through here, and what happens? Let's see them do their best. Their best doesn't seem to be good enough. See if Horny can do something. He's invincible too. Be invincible versus invincible. Get in there, Horny.
Become unhappy because it has no food. A troll has become angry because he has no food.
And because he's being forced to fight invincible guys. I want to get up there and see the end of this fight, because I feel like this is going to be the deciding battle. Yeah! Oh, okay, apparently he defeated the Stone Knights. Horny, why did you just appear? I mean, there's one. It appears that you cannot beat this level without summoning Horny at the end. So why does he appear here, like at every other level, after the fact? No, he's gliding along in the airport sliding floor, walking by a lot of dead mistresses, a couple dead knights, dead bile demon. This is it, the biggest portal gem of them all. Wow, that one is kind of big. Were they all that big? Press space to proceed. I kind of want to let this play out. Oh, it's the last time we'll see a fade to black with Horny and a portal gem, folks. So sad. I guess I gotta press space to proceed. That's the final thought from the game. Bile demon farting. Is this really the end? Could it possibly be? Even Horny looks a little taken aback by this. He's like, is it seriously? Is this it? Isn't he going to say something about my dungeon being full of yogurt? Oh. This is a dramatic recreation of what happens when the Stone Guardians came to life to attack Horny. So for all your cunning and strategy, at the end, it's the plot character that you don't get to control who has to do the final fight. Oh, nice. But wasn't there two of them? Yeah, I say one of them's still going. And Horny steps into the sunlit land of heroes to bring death and despair to all. One last speech from our friend?
Oh.
No, one last look at the mistress's butt, I guess. And she throws a flaming magma bullfrog at you? There was a special? I didn't find the special. There appears to be no end briefing either. But my total overall evil rating, let's see, 3 and 3 would be 13,226,035. How evil are you, folks? I'm 13,226 evil and 35 units evil. Took me over 2 hours, but not by much, so I kind of resent the fact that he gave me the if you were any kind of real keeper speech. 56 creatures commanded, 18 converted. Very low training level for this mission, but I'm surprised I didn't find magical item. I'm kind of curious now, but I'm not sure what it would have been that was worth the trouble. And that's the ending? Oh, I wanted a farewell speech from the evil guy. Like, you are truly the most despicable creature I have ever known. You are disgusting. The way that you play perverted games like Rumble Roses, the way you slaughter the pronunciation of names like Jihaodun, you make me sick, Keeper. Sick in a good way. And now the sunlit land of heroes will know your decadence, perversion, and general inability to play video games efficiently or well. Bring them destruction. Force them to play shitty games that took way too long to develop, like StarCraft 2. No, StarCraft 2 is actually a fun game, but for the wait that was involved, I don't know. Anyway, folks, yeah, so we can replay any level. But the ending, I think, entirely anticlimactic. I'm very sad. Well, I shouldn't say very sad. I was disappointed by the ending of this game the first time I played it. I couldn't remember it when I started this LP, and now I see exactly why. There really isn't much to remember. However, it is a fun game. This game had a lot of style. Very, very glitchy and prone to crashing, even running on the operating system it was originally designed for. But all in all, I think it was a hell of a lot of fun. I sure hope you enjoyed it. I can't imagine that there's much left for me to do. I mentioned that I could theoretically go back and play the other versions of this one map, but I'm not going to. And I did all the bonus levels. Other than showing you my pet dungeon, which would be even more of a just me killing time and taking all the time I wanted, there's nothing left to research. So I hope you enjoyed the game, folks. Maybe one or two of you have been inspired to check it out for yourselves for fun. I don't know of any way to play it online against other people anymore, though it does have a multiplayer mode. I wonder how you would go about doing that. Windsock TCP/IP internet connection, Internet Dungeon Watch. Internet Dungeon Watch is almost certainly a real website. And one that you have to pay a monthly fee to be a member of. Anyway, folks, this has been the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. And remember, it's good to be bad. It's bad to be good. Until the next time, Keeper. Until Dungeon Keeper 3, which will be out at approximately the same time as the follow-up to Rumble Rose's Double X. I will see you in the darkness. Fare thee well.